Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Love. I hope everyone is doing great. In today's video, I will be dividing it into three different parts. In the first part, I will be talking about different mobile plans and network plans and what are the best mobile plans for an international student, for workers, permanent residents, citizens, for those who are already in Canada, and for also those who are looking to come to Canada but have no idea about which mobile plan you need to buy and which one could save you money and which one is the best for you. So in this video, I will be covering that in the first part. Second part, I will be talking about how some students and how some people get free mobile phones with their mobile plan and what are the advantages and disadvantages of that pathway and if you should go with that or not. Lastly, I will also be talking about, because many international students will be traveling to Canada and will have to do a 14-day quarantine, so you'll be staying inside, so you won't have any SIM card of Canada if you're coming for the first time. So is there a way to get a new SIM card at the airport in Canada? If yes, then how you can get it and how you can opt in. I will be talking about that as well, and I will also share which mobile plan I am using for the last 3 years and why I went with that, what are the advantages of that as well in this video. So without wasting any time, let's begin the video. Okay, so basically all the mobile networks and mobile plans in Canada are basically classified into three different categories, and these categories depending on the price as well as the network coverage. So the first category is like a premium category, which includes three different plans from Rogers, Bell and Telus. These are the three major companies in Canada providing mobile networks. The advantage is that they have a really good network coverage, and both in major cities as well as in countryside or in small towns. The disadvantage is that, of course, they're expensive. If they have a really good network coverage, they could be really expensive for students, especially. Like their average monthly price could be anywhere around $90 to $150 a month, which could be a little expensive for students, but they have a really good coverage in cities as well as countryside. The second category is basically the sister companies of these three major companies, which are Fido, Virgin Mobile and Kudo. These companies were introduced as sister companies of the premium category companies, which were Rogers, Telus and Bell, and these were introduced to provide more affordable and cheap plans for people who could afford it and who didn't want to go for the most expensive plans. Their network coverage is also good, but I wouldn't say as good as the premium categories because, of course, of the price difference, and you can go with them as well. The last category, which is the third category, my favorite, is a student-friendly category, which includes two different plans. One of them is Freedom, the other one is Shatter. So these are the two different categories which have very cheap and friendly plans, mobile plans per month for anyone, like could be for international students, workers, or for literally anyone. The advantage is that they're cheap and they're affordable. The disadvantage is that sometimes their network is not as good in the countryside, or if you're living in a basement. Depending on the basement, it might not be as good. But if you're living in the major city like Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, Ottawa, or any other major city in which you might be going to live or study, the network coverage of these plans are actually pretty good. I personally have used Freedom Mobile for the last 3 years, and I've been using their one plan consistently, which I will be showing you as well. I personally have had no issues or no complaints at all for the last 3 years. And the only disadvantage I feel is that sometimes when you go to a small town or countryside for something, you might have a little network coverage problems. But other than that, I've been living in a major city as well, and I have zero issues with this company at all. Also, to check and to make sure which network plan could be good for you and could be the best for you, if you're moving to a particular city, all these different companies have their network coverage. And if you go on their website, like as you can see on the side of the screen, you can go on their website and you can see a network coverage map, and that will show you like if you should buy this plan or not, depending on their coverage in that particular city. Or also, I would say a good deal for anyone, mostly students, would be a deal in which you're getting around 8 to 10 gigabytes for anywhere around between $45 to $60. This is like an average and a good deal for us students, and it could vary depending on the plan and depending on your usage as well. I personally pay around $56 every month for my plan. As you can see, this was my last month's bill, and I've been paying this. I think my plan is around $45 plus taxes, so this is what it comes to around. I also received like a first 12-month student package, and which was like $5 less than the original plan, but after that they charged me the regular price, so you can also get those advantages and benefits. And if you're a student who's looking to come to a major city, I personally would definitely recommend you guys to go for Freedom or Shatter with their like affordability and plans, which we will be going through in a little bit. So this was basically all about the different plans. Now let's talk about how some people are able to get a free phone with their mobile plans. So basically, to simplify, there are two different type of cell phone plans. The plan A is in which you already have a mobile phone and you only go for a company and ask for a SIM card and a mobile plan. That plan could cost you anywhere between $35 to $90 a month, depending on the number of gigabytes you use and the plan you choose. I went with this option. Why, I will let you know in a little bit. The next plan is in which you go to a company and ask for a free phone. So what happens in this case is when you go to the company, you can ask for the phone depending on the phone you like and depending on the phone that company is currently offering. Could be an iPhone 12, could be Samsung or any phone that you like. So what happens is you go to the company and you ask for a free phone. They give you a mobile plan with a phone. The only thing is that the advantage is that you get a phone of your choice. The disadvantage is that you do get the mobile plan, but you are bound in a contract for at least 12 to 24 months, and you'll have to use the mobile plan of that particular company for that amount of time, like could be 12 months to 24 months depending on the company and the plan again, and you won't have to give any down payment. The other disadvantage is that you do pay a monthly your bills, your mobile plan bills, but you also have to pay an extra amount of the phone, which could increase your monthly bill. To actually give you a real live example, let's go in my computer and I'll show you a live example from a company who is offering free mobile phones and what is the cost difference in case you get a mobile phone and in case you don't get a mobile phone. Okay, so as you can see, I'm currently on the Freedom Mobile website. So the website is shop.freedommobile.ca. I'll leave the link down in the description for you. So as you can see, they have check out our latest devices for free mobile phones. They are actually currently offering. It depends on the company again, and it depends on the timing of the year if they're offering or not. Do check it out online in case the company is offering free mobile phones. So as you can see right now, they have an iPhone 12, iPhone 12 mini, Galaxy S20, iPhone 11, iPhone SE, LG Velvet, Galaxy S21, Samsung Galaxy S21 plus 5G, and Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max, and so on. And again, it totally depends on your plan you choose. So let's go ahead and for an example, let's look at an example. So let's say I want to buy an iPhone 12, and as you can see, it does say that the phone plan is $55 plus month every month. The 24-month tab is $30 a month. So what this means is if I click on it, and depending on the usage, so let's say I choose 128 GBs and I choose a black color and I use a physical SIM. So it says you can save up to $28. You don't have to pay anything, that is zero down payment, so no amount upfront. You will be in a contract for 24 months in which you have to pay $39 every month additional to the mobile plan you choose and pay. Your phone plan will be $55 a month, as you can see. The retail price, the actual price of the mobile phone is $1,224. With this plan, you save $288 in total for your phone. And if you go on plan options, so you'll see here it says you have a 6 GB plus 5 GB bonus, so you get 11 GBs. They have a promo going on. The Freedom Mobile has a promo going on, so if you want, you can get this deal. They have an 11 GB bonus going on right now. Unlimited talks, unlimited calls, unlimited text, pictures and videos. And even after your 11 GB is used for the remaining month, you can still have unlimited data, but the speed reduces beyond 500 MB. It says, as you can clearly say, it clearly mentions my tab $39 a month for 24 months until paid in full. After 24 months, your monthly payments will be reduced by $39 a month, again, which is only related to your mobile plans amount. So as you can see, even down here, it says upfront $0. So your monthly total before taxes will come to around $94 a month. And if you add taxes to it, I would think it will approximately come to about $106 a month. So this could be another option if you want a free phone as well. It basically is not free. You do pay like a little bit of down payment, or not down payment, but like a little bit of extra amount every month, like $39 in this case. And depending on the company, depending on the phone as well. So let's say if you want to go for a better quality phone or a better company or like a new, so to give you that example, so this was for iPhone 12 we saw. If you want to go for a smaller phone, like let's say iPhone 11, the amount will be less, so you're only paying $25 a month for 24 months for this phone, plus $40, around $40 for your monthly plan. But if you go for something new, like let's say iPhone 12 Pro Max, you'll be paying $53 a month for 24 months. plus the $55 that you're paying for the mobile plan. That could come to around $130, $140 a month every month for the next 24 months for your mobile bill. So this is all about how you can get the free mobile phones. Now let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages of this plan. Okay, so as you saw, the advantages of having a free phone is that you don't have to pay anything up front in advance. You only have to pay like a little amount every month along with your mobile plan if you can, and you will save around $250 from the total amount of your phone. The disadvantage is that sometimes it really sucks every month seeing that you're paying for the phone bill plus an extra amount every month. So like me, I'm paying $56. It feels a lot to me, but if you're paying around $90 or $100 a month just for this phone, it sometimes feels uncomfortable. And again, it depends on your choice and on how you plan it. So this was like actually on how you can get the free mobile phone if you were wondering about it. Now moving on to our last topic for today, which is a bonus topic, in which how you can get a SIM card at the airport in Canada when you arrive, because you will be doing a 14-day quarantine, and if you don't have a Canadian SIM, you might face problems in the quarantine. So how to do that, let's talk about that now. Okay, so yes, it is possible for you to get a SIM card, a temporary SIM card at the Toronto, let's say Toronto Pearson Airport. So if you're coming to Toronto, you can get a SIM card at the airport itself. So the companies that offer a SIM card, a temporary SIM card at the airport are Shatter and Fido. I am saying that because I even called Pearson Airport, the services, and they said they're even open during the times of COVID. The only disadvantage is that, and that you need to keep in mind, is that they're only open between 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I know most of the flights from India or any international flight here in Canada lands early in the morning, like 5 a.m. or 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. But once you clear the immigration and everything, and if you can wait like maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, from 10 a.m. you can actually get your SIM card. I will also leave down a link in the description in which you can actually find how to find the Shatter company at the airport. They are available at Terminal 3 as well as Terminal 1. And when I called them and I asked what documents we might need, so you'll only need to show them your passport, the study permit that you get from immigration, you only need to show it to them, and you can get a temporary, let's say 1 month plan. It's like a month to month, you're not in a contract, you get a 1 month SIM card, which could actually be very helpful and easy for you to use when you're in quarantine in the hotel or anywhere. So I leave down all the possible links for this as how to find those locations. You can simply just connect to the Wi-Fi at the airport and look for locations of Shatter and the airport and get the SIM card through that. And depending on the gigabytes and everything, that temporary plan could cost you around $35 to $70, depending on the company and the plan you choose. And even if you like outside quarantine and you're in Canada, the documents that you'll need to get a SIM card are, I called a few companies. It is your passport. Some companies ask for a study permit, some don't. They don't ask for a SIN number, so it is a myth if anyone says that you need a SIN number. You don't need a SIN number for a SIM card. And some proof of address to be entered into the mobile plan. So this is all you need to get a SIM card. Okay, so that was it for today's video, guys. I do hope you find this video useful, helpful. It answered all your questions and doubts about the different mobile plans and how you can get it and which one is the best for you. I'll leave all the links down below for you if you want to go through that again. Also, personal recommendation, if you are a student who's living in the major city or if you're coming to Canada for the first time, I personally would recommend you guys to go with either Freedom or Shatter. Most likely Freedom, because they have very cheap and affordable plans and they're student friendly. I'll also leave down a link in the description for you guys. So if you get your plans through that particular link, you'll also get a $25 extra credit in your account. Like that is like a referral link. So you guys are free to use that as well. If it was helpful, guys, please do leave a like. Do subscribe to the channel as I will be posting more informative videos in the coming days. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.